back to the simple fact that at this point in time, humans cannot account for their presupposition. That's just the limits of our epistemological understanding.
No,
unless
not
we-
when you're rooted in
sometimes
God. If you have a root in God, that is.
Oh
that
my God.
That's a
Wait,
presupposition
hold on.
in
Yeah,
God.
concrete. Hold on.
That is your
Yeah, no,
accounting.
you're presupposing that there's
That
your
is
absolute is the
accounting.
Christian God, essentially. Like you can't verify whether or not the absolute is actually the Christian God. You know what I mean? There is no way
we're not
of
talking.
verifying.
We're not talking
I mean,
about verifying the Christian God, right? We're saying our grounding is in the Christian God.
Sure, like your foundational belief could
It's a
be
presupposition in the Christian God.
Yes, yeah, and we're not saying that because you presuppose
all
the Christian
you
God
have
that the.
to do-
I'm sorry.
all you
I
have
just
to
want to
do-
finish this if you will let me. Okay, so I'm not saying that like your foundational belief is wrong because it's a presupposition, because that means that all my presuppositions
we know that.
would be wrong
Yeah,
as
we
well,
know that.
right? But I am saying
your
that that belief is a
presups are not.
presupposition.
Yeah, your argument, your position is that you are knowingly, willingly admitting that your root of your epistemology is in nothing.
No, that's not what we're admitting.
It's just outside of my capabilities to understand it completely.
Yeah. You're claiming that you understand.
Your root of your understanding is I don't know, right?
No, that's a very disingenuous way of interpreting the limits of humanity.
Disingenuous or a fact? I don't.
It's disingenuous.
No, we just have gaps in our knowledge, concrete.
No, this is literally just the God of the gaps fallacy with epistemology. That's all this is.
Have you ever heard of the God of the gaps fallacy, concrete?
You don't like the fact, but your epistemology is based in I don't know.
Sure.
Your epistemology is.
You know what an agnostic is? Concrete. Hold on, just real quick. Do you know what the definition of agnosticism is?
I'd like to finish this. I'd like to finish this, please, if you may.
I wanted to preface with you that I am agnostic, meaning I do not have knowledge. That's okay. Sure. Sorry. Go ahead.
I just like to finish this, if I may. Ours is rooted in the Christian God. Now, here's what you have to do. You have to say the Christian God doesn't exist. Therefore, you have no foundation for your knowledge, so that we will be on the same playing field as you are.
Presuppose the Christian God to be real. You have already presupposed the Christian God to be real.
Let me finish it. If you cannot refute the existence of the Christian God, then you're done. We're done.
No, this is
no more.
I
don't think you're understanding.
The concept of a God is a disprovable claim in the first place. So this is just a shift in the burden of proof.
Hold on, real quick. Can I just finish?
Now you let me
Guys, one at a time, please.
Hey, what?
You presuppose the Christian God to exist in the first place. You must justify why the Christian God is a presupposition. Yes. That is how it is.
Just listen. The Christian God has been revealed to us. We're not presupposing. We know he exists.
How has he been revealed to us?
How do you know that the Christian God?
No. Modest. How has he been revealed to us?
The Holy Spirit. Very simple.
Okay. How do you know this? Wait. How do you know this is what testimony?
Please answer.
Translations over hundreds of times.
No. Stop.
Inner witness of the Holy Spirit.
What do you mean by that?
All right, you gotta go do. I can't.
Wait, hold on. Concrete. How do you know that information? How do you know it's a testimony?
No. How has the Christian God been revealed to us? Okay, so yeah, he's lost. So he would basically just say the Bible, and then we would go down the line. Okay, how do
I gave you the Holy Spirit, and you're not listening.
The Holy Spirit. What do you mean by the Holy Spirit?
But no, how do you know it's the Holy Spirit? No, like how do you know it's the Holy Spirit though?
Yeah, where did you get that? It's not knowledge that comes out of your head.
Because it's corroborated by the Bible. By the Bible.
So how do you know? How do you know the Bible?
Hold on. And by other Christian witnesses. I'm not gish gallop. Just be quiet.
Concrete. Stop.
Guys, please, one at a time. I don't have to start muting people.
Concrete. How do you know the Bible corroborates the revelation of the Holy Spirit?
Because Obama told me.
Finding my spirit is what I find in the book.
So how do you know you find it in the book?
The words that are written on the book.
How do you understand the words that are written on the book?
Oh my goodness.
Dude, are you serious?
Yes.
Come on, man.
How do you understand the words that are written on the book?
You're done, dude.
Concrete, do you read the book? Is that what you're doing? You're reading the book?
And then you're using the
Oh my
logic
gosh.
that you believe that you have in the first place.
Concrete. Or do you have to read the Bible?
You're the ones with the wacky worldview.
Concrete, please
There
just
you
like
go.
I'm being
Guys.
Awesome.
I'm arguing out of completely good faith, Concrete.
I know my faculties are awesome.
Hey, let's not run away from this point, okay? Let's not run away from this point. Can you engage my point real quick, Concrete?
Of God. Stop.
Hey, Concrete, can you please engage my point?
Look, Modest, don't.
Modest, you need to let him finish.
Like you're a philosophical genius. You were beat to death on video. Please.
What do you mean?
You should have had your stuff together, or
Man,
you
this
wouldn't
is
have
some
got
great
beat
ad
to
hoc.
death.
What are you
video.
talking about?
Don't.
Okay, so can you please engage my point?
Don't
Concrete,
posture like you're
me.
Mike Tyson of philosophy when you
No
got
one said
beat
that.
to death.
Answer
on
the
video.
question, Concrete.
Okay, so this is
and
ad
stop
hominem
dodging.
Concrete, but I'm gonna just ignore that part. So let's go ahead and talk about the central point just real quick. Okay?
If you wanna have a good conversation, just relax.
I have. I'm the one that's relaxed. I'm sitting here. I'm chilling. I'm smoking a bowl. You already know how it is. We're chilling.
There you go.
Don't accuse anybody of gish galloping.
Sure.
One at a time.
I won't.
No quizzes. Don't
Sure.
throw out quizzes.
Guys.
Just have a conversation. Go.
Okay, so to know that the Holy Spirit or that God has revealed himself to you, do you have to read the Bible to verify that? Do you read the Bible to know that information, to identify these things?
Very respectfully, don't ask questions you already know the answer to, because it's a waste of time.
Okay, so I'm gonna, since you said I already know the answer, yes, yeah, you do use the Bible. So before you read the Bible, how did you know that you were going to be able to read the Bible correctly? Like you had to read the Bible at one point. You're using your sense perception, and before you know this information, you have to read the Bible essentially. So like the problem is like, listen. How do you know that your sense perception is perfect?
Listen very carefully.
What's up?
We have an inner witness of God through the Holy Spirit, right?
Sure,
right?
But how do you know that?
All right. That information is corroborated by the Bible and other witnesses, right? I'm not a Christian by myself. I'm a Christian amongst many Christians whom the Holy Spirit has spoken to, right? So I can go to another Christian and we can both talk about the attributes of God without any book to tell us, right? We know,
and many of them disagree with the attributes.
I was gonna say that exact same thing. Is that why all Christians agree with each other?
Oof.
Not only that, but I reject the claim that we have an individual. No. I get to speak now. I reject the claim that we all have an individual revelation.
Concrete, can you let him talk real quick? Concrete.
You must prove that we all have an individual revelation of the Christian God.
Yeesh, that's pretty hard, Concrete.
Because I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't have that either.
Wait, why does it have to be everyone though?
Because that's the claim he's made. That we all have
that God is revelatory.
We all have the ability. It doesn't mean that.
No, he didn't say the ability GMP. He literally said that we have all been that God has revealed to. He's revealed himself to all of us, and that the Bible and the use of other Christians can corroborate his existence.
Look, if you're a Christian, you'll corroborate my experience. If you're an atheist, you're gonna lie and say it doesn't exist.
So now you're arguing in that way.
There's no point in me trying to prove anything with you. You have a motive to disprove what I'm saying. So that's obviously not gonna work.
Oh, you think that I'm just trying to
stop. Let him finish.
We're having an argument.
This isn't really fair, guys. Let's be honest. This is. I don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of not really a fair conversation you guys are having here.
He keeps arguing. He thinks I'm arguing in bad faith or something, but again, this is just a simple shift of the burden of proof.
You asked me to prove what your thoughts are, and that's a waste of time.
You claim to know my thoughts. That's the problem.
Yeah, dude. What?
The Bible clearly says that God has given us.
Why do I care about the Bible?
Okay, I don't think this is going to be a great way to argue.
I don't think this is going anywhere. Here's the problem. I don't mean to be mean to Concrete, but I think that you guys are arguing with somebody who he doesn't have the mindset that you guys have regarding the
Oh my
philosophy,
gosh.
the philosophical
Do you think?
aspects.
Hold on. Do you really think your philosophical arguments are?
You cut out.
He said he was
I
at
just-
1%, so he might have died.
Do you
I
think
don't-
your philosophical arguments are enough to refute the biblical Christian apologist worldview? Do you have anything to
you're
destroy?
doing a very, very, very bad job of apologetics right now.
Ad hom snack, but you come in here with nothing to offer but ad
But
hom.
he wasn't attacking your
Why?
character.
I've heard. He said I'm doing.
I'm saying okay. So
job of apologetics.
Okay, so what is an ad
coming
hom?
in here with the ad homs, right?
That's not an ad hom.
Yeah, that's not an ad hom.
I guess that's your. That's not an ad hom.
That's not an ad hom.
No, so whenever I say like, okay, so let me just give you an example, Concrete. Hold on, just real quick. Okay, so if I say like,
All right, hold on, one second. Hold on, guys. Come on. Hold on, Concrete. Hold on, Modest. Everyone, hold on a second. Concrete. I get it, man. Yeah, I know it's frustrating. I know. All right, so let's kind of hit the reset button on this. I kind of get where everyone's coming from. Let's just really focus on the choice of words we make for this discussion, and let's try not to make it personal about each other. We're all intellectuals.
You would have to tell Snack that because until
No,
then it wasn't personal at all.
Concrete. I'm really honestly. Let me make it clear. I'm really honestly not trying to make it personal. I just don't think that you really are understanding the points that anybody's making, and that's not anything.
You think this is the first time I've heard these points since
on,
perception? Are you serious?
So hold on, Concrete.
You think that's the you
Concrete,
think that's the
one second.
So
hold on, Concrete.
Perceptions, therefore you can trust perceptions. We use both the.
Hold on.
No one made that argument.
Hold on. All right, Concrete, I have you muted because I just need you to settle down for a second. I'm gonna mute you. Don't worry. Like I said, I've been listening the whole time. I get where both of you are coming from. I understand where Concrete's getting from. I know where Modest is coming from. The choice of words from Concrete aren't the best. I understand where he's coming from in his discussion. But let's from all of us, let's try not to at home, make this personal, and let's all be very diligent on focusing on the words and the what we're choosing to conversate with. Because this is where the focal point of the arguments are being made, is the choice of words we're making.
Yeah, I think Concrete is understanding. I mean,
and that's why I want us to all to all focus on the choice of words we're making, because that's where the miscommunication's coming from. But I understand where you guys are all coming from right now.
Yeah, no, Snack, he's been making good arguments. Like, you just came in here, and I guess he was just in a bad, I don't want to say in a bad spot, but
he was in a corner. Was that what you want to say?
Yeah. Well, a lot of people are targeting.
Yeah, no, that's something I feel super bad about. I really wish there were more people
remember when I said this wasn't.
Side. Like,
yeah, I
it
said
really
this wasn't a
makes me
fair
feel
conversation.
bad. I know.
Yeah.
So Squish.
I don't know. I'm evil. I don't care.
Well, I mean, I just finished what I'm doing, so I guess I'll put myself in the corner with Concrete. And
I mean, we could take a minute to relax. I got some good food porn for you boys.
Bro, I'm gonna take a couple of deep breaths, maybe smoke a bowl, hang out just a little bit. You know how.
You know how you can tell somebody smokes marijuana.